Final round. Our opponent is down here. White. More white. White, red. It's got a Strata-Scythe. It's pretty beefy equipment. Look at that. He's already got an 8/8 because he versed a mono red deck. That is a good card to have in the monocolored matchup where you are half that color as well. 17/17, how about that? Double Strata-Scythe. Well, that is certainly something to look out for. Right. Game 2. Just want to see a bit more of his deck. He's got a Shaman as well, something to look out for. So he's got some nice X1s to hit with our Shaman. Those Strata-Scythes are a big deal. But we do have Shatter, and we've got some removal spells, some instant speed removal spells that can delay his Strata-Scythes a little bit. Shatter will be most important there. He's got a whole range of X1s. Ooh, first guy with a cough. Okay, we had to quit that replay early because it started bugging up. We didn't want Motor to crash. But we got a pretty good look at his deck, and he's mulliganed to 6, and we're going to keep this hand. He kept his 6. Goldmere. Next turn we get a Rager out there. Draw us a card. Okay, Pierce Strider. Outclasses our Rager on the battlefield, but hopefully we draw into something that can deal with Pierce Strider. That kind of does, in that it trades, but I think we would rather just play Strandwalker turn 5. We gotta slow down the amount of damage we're taking until then. Hopefully he plays a non-artifact threat here. Because an artifact threat and we're taking a bit too much damage. Alright, that is a lot of damage. We didn't rip. That is a lot of damage. Taking 6. But we still can't really block the Pierce Strider here. Yep. And he's got nothing else. Moriok replica. It's between Strandwalker and Block, or Bleakcomb Vampires and Trade. And I like Strandwalker, so we can try and go replica next turn. And then hopefully rip a cheap artifact. Like Mirsire, Bleakcomb Vampire seems good. We're gonna hold our guy back because there's a whole mess of hasty shenanigans that can just wreck us here. Iron Mirror's not so bad, but it does let him get through both of our guys next turn with Spin Engine. Although we'll have more guys then, so that is good. Forgot Spin Engine isn't actually just straight up unblockable, so we're in a good spot here. I do want him to draw a non-artifact threat at some point. I would trade the Moriok replica for the Spin Engine. We don't want to be losing the life at this point. That's not good. So apparently his deck is mono artifacts. That can be a real beating. That Shimmer Mirror. Everything's flashy. That gets us pretty good. Pretty good, yep. Let's see, if we don't do anything, we take 6. So we're dead if we draw cards, and we're not really drawing into anything, are we? No, we're not drawing into anything. Wait. No, because Go for the Throat is still dead. So we can't draw Skin Render and win. Snap Sail Glider doesn't do it. Alright. We're actually going to be checking this again for any non-artifact threats at all, because it might actually just be right to take out Go for the Throat. I haven't seen a single non-artifact threat, so we'll be taking out Go for the Throat, funnily enough, and probably adding in Sunblast Angel. Is that okay? Can we do that? Are we going to try and mise this one? Add in 4 planes. Get our double white. Alright, we gotta try for it. His deck is pretty crazily aggressive, so we're gonna do this. Definitely not playing. It's no good. And he kept. Now we have to keep. And you can already see it. You can see it coming. We're going to draw planes and not be able to play our Ballistic Shaman. You know it's coming. It's almost guaranteed. Ooh, things are looking good if he has a slower start. Can draw with the replica, finding more lands, then Skin Rend to slow things down, and finally top off its Skithrix. Fine offering. He's going for a very aggro route here, which may end up paying off for him. Strandwalker. That's pretty good against my Skin Render. Oh, that was a good rip. We've got Skin Render for any Spin Engine, so we're just gonna take this opportunity to kill the Iron Mirror. Trigon of Rage. That is outrageous. How much is this? +3, isn't it? Yeah, +3. So we gotta trade our Skin Render tokens and our Blister 6 Shaman. For a Rager. We could just trade two for one. Yeah. That way we hit our land drop better. Alright. That card will help us out. Gotta remember that into the core. If we can avoid playing a second useless artifact, we'll be doing so. So he has to hit one of his own to get a Strandwalker. If he attacks, we will be double walking. It's vulnerable to tricks. Ooh, that's very vulnerable to Arc Trail. Alright. Trigon of Rage. Is it just gonna steal this game? Out of nowhere? We now have to completely trade our Skin Render for his Germ. Which is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Oh wait, no, it's not strong enough. It'll be a 2-power guy. That is lucky. I guess not lucky. I guess that is mathematical. Rusted Relic. Alright, what to do, what to do, what to do. Strandwalker is the best thing to trade away, because he can't into the core it without killing his Rusted Relic, or deactivating it anyway. And I would rather trade this off now and be able to use these later. To trade with larger power, or larger toughness creatures. Alright. That didn't work out. We actually just have to chump now. And he's got to play as well. This is not looking good. That's very funny, yes, very funny. We're dead. Okay. That's the end of it all. He was very aggressive there. This Trigon of Rage. Such a shame. We did not get to take this one. But it is what it is. So that's it.